They start on the T side, not exactly where they want to be, but they got to make the most of a bad situation. Both will by running up the hub, but Dupree with 2 taps, and Magist blind finds a third from above. Oh my, this round is over. It's going to be Astralis, you think, but quick trades right back from FaZe keep us interested. Olaf and niko.
Glaive has figured it out and pieced this all together. And he's already lined up this one. niko gets dropped by Dupree, and he's going to follow.
Astralis don't want to lose their own economy though, so playing safe, scouting. That hit for Device through the wall. And he will finish off the job. Double nade for Magisk as well, just to spice it up. Brokey, come on, there it is. And now Astralis at 5-on-3. FaZe have lost their split into the A site. It's all about splitting open the A site. Magisk will fire back with the M4 for 2. Nice trade from Cold. He gets a second as well. He has the time to make this one work, but not the bomb currently. It's dropped in the site. Flank.
Cobwebs you might look to try and clear on up before all is said and done. It's actually Xyp9x to get the job done. They do get one more man down the vent. And coldzera, looking to become the men with vent, does drop Magisk. Now Cold swings the door wide.
And then the game starts, you just don't hear a prediction.
Yeah,
so
and guess what? I get a point for it every time.
Yeah.
So, speaking of getting points, right now it's going to be Astralis who continue to do just that. Magisk, lighten him up. He's got 2 frags at server. Dupree's going to have that third, and that's just going to leave coldzera and Rain. So far, so good, but that was short-lived. Good trade there from Rain to take down Glaive, but it's all... And an idea of pressuring a ramp seems to be on the cards. So far, it's Xyp9x who's having all the fun. He's not going to be alone. Glaive's going to get involved as well, and this has not gone well again for FaZe Clan. Yeah, M4 and Scout. Ooh, double peek, though. That does something, and so does Brokey. Kit drop, we can see from the X-ray where it was, but now we see them moving into the site, into the lower site. It's FaZe Clan who are going to get this bomb almost planted, and then
3 years ago in other teams. Astralis, though, are making this one interesting. Bomb drop, pick back up. Device with a second shot not connecting. Olaf's getting tagged. The main split's there. That's a big kill from Rain. Opening up the top side, but Dupree has not vacated his position. He is waiting for FaZe to come his way, and they will for the trade. Xyp9x getting caught on the wrap, and Device tagged up from earlier outside, has to do it all on his own.
Oh, Cole knows something's up, but will he anticipate 2 players here? Third, even in rotation in the form of Xyp9x. So Cole, only 1 bullet left. That's all it comes down to. Olaf now 1v3, but he does deliver the kill onto the man inside of the site, not able to follow up.
But he's going to get mollied out of that position towards Hell, and FaZe are given the ramp room.
Oh, but that's a loose term given. It was not so much for free. Instead, it came at quite the cost to FaZe. They lose 3. A nice one tap there from niko.
Run into Rain. That's not going to go in the way of Rain. However, the trade is there, which does mean that the bomb is going to get grabbed. They're going to head towards upper. Dupree already in the rafters has made the comm and the hit.
That's a weird one. Why have they opened the door? That's why they've opened the door. And now the door is shut on niko in this round. They go running out towards the ramp, and they're not expecting Glaive here as well. Xyp9x falling as Brokey picks him up, and we're into this 2-on-2, but already the rotations are in.
Dupree shooting coldzera in the back, but Brokey has the trade.
His shot and his position given away. This is the one gun Astralis really have to play with, and it's got to come up big here for Dupree. Oh, that's not what you like to see.
Except niko fans around the world rejoice in another round here for the FaZe Clan.
Oof.
Can he muster anything here as they start to rush him down? Dupree doubling up, but there's the trade from Brokey.
Side starting to really warm up and get into the groove. Device will take one down, though. Rain's gone early. It's a ramp play for FaZe through the Molotov, and that is not going to work. Xyp9x gets the bomb delivered to his feet, and a flash even to follow. niko is full white. He has to stall this one out. Cold is gone from the yard, and boom, it's a 1-on-5 just like that. Even with a tag from Device. It doesn't get easier, niko. It doesn't get easier.
Zera going to blow the door open and looks to be the first man in. This pace catches the first player off guard, but Magisk has had time to get himself ready here inside of the bomb site. Olaf does deal with 1. Magisk not blindsided by Brokey, leaves Olaf in this 1v3. Olaf mopping up the first man in. Glaive and Magisk still to find. Drop that smoke, and Magisk even going to aggress into the hut on the back of this, but Olaf, I think he's read all of this well. Doesn't matter.
I can't imagine what we're going to see here in the second half. Rain, quick tap, great shot. Bomb dropped in the door, and Astralis have to commit to this A take, but they've got to go back into the lobby to grab that one. At this point, they're split up, they're stranded, and dupree's dead alongside Device. It is deja vu. Rotating towards main to help out on A, and that's a great time for him. He's just come into the site, and now Astralis about to walk into a triple stack. The grenade does significant damage, and niko cleans it up. If Astralis...
Now, Brokey trying to draw attention away with these ramp peaks, and niko does win his individual fight onto Magisk. A lot of these players for Astralis are very, very low on health right now. This definitely feels doable for FaZe. It's this lurk of Zipex in through Secret that could really throw a spanner in the works in this round. niko takes another man away, puts us into a 3-on-3. FaZe, they're not in a rush just yet. They do have this kit on Brokey, so they can afford to be patient. And now the push going to come in. Nice. First kill found for Brokey. Device shut down as well. And now just Zipex left in the 1v2. Flashbang goes out and they are blind, but just for a moment. And Cold...
Past Brokey, this is huge. FaZe could lose this round off the back of it, but a missed shot, the bomb dropped in the site. How on earth does that miss? Just had the drop, and now he's going to get dropped. Device left alone. The bomb, like I said, there are two players on this top side, or rather there were. niko has just moved away. There's another man in main though. Rain comes through the smoke, and he doubles down at the vent. Goodbye, Magisk. Rain's on a third before he's eventually finished off. A man on top of the hut can save this round for FaZe though, despite Rain's absence. Zipex in the clutch with a chance, but a spray missed, and that will be... Comes through hell, and Brokey takes him down. Astralis still want to commit to the A site with Rain, showing what he can do on that B site, and niko will be able to spot this. But dupree's coming in on the ramp room. It's a split, it's a fake, and it's a backstab for Astralis. Rain doesn't even turn. He knows they're coming. He hears the footsteps, but he gets bullets fired in the back of his head. Astralis all over the lower site. What a conversion, what a call, and B is now theirs.
Oh, and dupree continuing to lay down the pain, trying to cement it with 4. Isn't able to overcome Brokey. And truthfully, Astralis have more to lose than from gaining in this chase.
Rain is looking for a fight as he's fade, and that's great timing. He gets a kill. Teammate not able to trade as dupree finds coldzera. Dig down in the process. They got him cornered. Device tries to kill him, and Rain fires off 2. Zipnik's now in the clutch. We know what he can do. He's found the first, but the bomb is stuck in the yard. Smoke to try and cross. Flash as well. Gets close, but there's already a man in the credit card, and he has got his number
ready and raring to go. However, Magisk, when the going gets tough, Magisk gets going. Device comes in with a kill onto Olof. And somehow, some way, Astralis have taken a man advantage. Now, FaZe, 3-on-4. If this was regulation, they'd be saving. But money is not a problem for FaZe Clan right now. They're definitely going to try and give this one a go.
Do or die. They've already got a round on the board, but Device is going to strip away this one from the hands of FaZe, not giving them an opportunity or an option into this retake. Second is successful for Device. Third in the... Which side do they come through, though? coldzera waiting, they're spamming his position. Great flash from doors. Zipnik sets up just for a kill, and Rain gives away his position for damage. He gets one. Trade is in. Device there with the AWP has really come alive in overtime here. Brokey pushed back, and he can't finish the job. Olof has to do it on his own. They don't know, and they almost line up. The dig is out, the plant is in, and Olof has to win a 1-on-2.
Oh, that nade is huge. Both these players... As the ult, mate. Have it. Take it.
Oh,
take the ult. Take it. But you're not taking Olof. Wow. He gets the clutch done.
I think he did. He's got the info, goes back for the fight. Olof with the Krieg will say goodnight. 20 seconds, FaZe still need this plant. All 4 kills, but that seems less likely at this point. The fights are in down lower, and glaive does get a kill. He's doubled it. He's dropped the bomb. 15 seconds. Olof's got to hunt. He's got to run and get this plant. There's no way glaive is going to give him the kill. He's already run away from the package. He's already run for the hills as Olof desperately looks to pick this one back up. 5 seconds, it's done. It's a 17th round for Astralis. Nothing presenting itself for Olof. Even
in the meantime, though, FaZe, they've gone away from A, and towards ramp they go. Device and Zipex have to try and hold the fort, and this man has looked good at the ramp. It's another spray down from Zipex to make this round doable. 2 kills now. Astralis with the man advantage in a very big way, and Zipex is still hungry for a little bit more. Still fighting. Device holding for the rotation. glaive going to catch Olof over here outside. coldzera looking for this trade. Better late than never on to Zipex, but it never comes through. And instead, he holds the attention of Astralis over here towards B. And now the utility goes in toward this A site. Dupree finds the opener, but niko trades. However, it's all back and forth. Cold and Olaf left to try and keep FaZe in this one, and Cold has done it with that kill onto Magis. That allows the bomb plant to come in. FaZe trying to claw their way back to another OT, but Device up in heaven gets revenge onto Olaf, and now just coldzera, but the first kill does present itself. Device, 1v1, and the nade gets it done. Onto the figure out where they are. Hang on, wait, what? Bomb's planted, Brokey, you said you had A. You said you were watching it. And now they've got to rotate into A, but luckily enough, they have mopped up Device. There's players all across the map still for Astralis, and Zipnik's trying to hold these rotations. If he wins this... Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Retakes on for FaZe, but time is the precious piece that they may not have. It may be slipping away. Magis looks to force a kill here. Finds Brokey. That's when it starts to tumble apart for FaZe. Cold's already low, and he gets cleaned up. Olaf on the kit has to be the man to stick it, but right now his teammates getting pressured out long. niko needs some big USP shots, overwhelmed by...
Top mid is clear on the back of this peak. They begin rotating, but the problem is the push is already in for Astralis. The B site already belongs to the Danes. And this will likely be a third round. There's not really much of a chance. Cold now coming back down towards B. Might just get here in the nick of time. There is 15 seconds. This site take has to be clinical for Astralis, and the doctors are in. They're down here in the pit. They're chipping away. 7 seconds, and the kills go left and right. They've got to get the bomb planted, and they do get it with half a second to spare. This is not an easy feat by any stretch of the imagination. Might be able to isolate.
Another rotation. If Magis kills the only B player here of niko, that could be a chance. Oh my, what a conversion. niko with his spray transfer to Dupree, and he gets aggressive. Glaive will punish that, and now Astralis, they have to commit. They got the pick, but they don't have Rain in the pit. He is still waiting. 30 seconds, the smoke with a gap, and Rain with a chance to strike. He'll take it. Zipnik's in the clutch and closes it out quickly.
He's anticipating this push. Device is really the only man in any danger right now, but maybe not. Just Cold left to beat, and the spray's missed. Cold trying to get revenge for Nuke, and Device is dodging him, D'ing him down.
Oh dear, instrumental as Olaf is gone from the site, not checking close. niko on the wrap round, he is right behind them.
And they don't know, they've completely discounted this. niko playing the trigger discipline, and he denies the bomb plant with that kill. Now ready for the repeat from Dupree, but Dupree is fast on the trigger. Cold into the bomb site, drops the bomb, 20 seconds, and Zipnik's is a long way away. No time for the clutch. Surely, 15 seconds, and he's wrapping in. Time is everything now. 10 seconds, Brokey gone. Just Cold left to beat, and Zipnik's on the angle. Cold's gonna get...
Fast hand for Astralis. They're already inside of the site. coldzera, Molly down. That might delay things. Zipnik has already killed the man in the pit. Right through the fire and flames, Glaive is going to find himself a kill. That is obscene. Triple long setup for FaZe is going to have to get saved. But
just keep this 3-man stack up on on the side of Graffiti and try and Device just wallbang Brokey.
Out of here.
Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going actually not that wrong now. And now it's back to going wrong. niko
does at least get away with his life and spots the open Device. That's info, but oh dear, just like that, the round has fallen apart. 2 kills for Astralis up on short side. Gonna commit with this. Magis a follow-up entry. Device gets Rain on A, and Brokey has rotated down. He gets a kill, but he's stuck in this 1-on-4. With a Molotov down, he's got to commit ahead of it. He won't get any further.
First man in, and hungry for kills, maybe for thrills, and niko, well, actually, this could be a FaZe Clan round all day long. They're grouped up all down here towards B. Astralis, they've awoken the Hornet's Nest, and Device looking to be the keeper of B, or the beekeeper, but he gets stung.
These guns, they've been keen for the AKs. Those nades are perfect, and double grenade kill for Astralis. You love to see it.
He goes back. I was going to say there would have been 3 players here, but the 2 that stand here for the time being might be enough. Rain taking up position in heaven. It's a 2-on-3 with 20 seconds left. Now only Zipex does tap down the first, but he gets...
Not anymore. Crossfire for Astralis, but the smokes are in their face. Zipix, oh my, gets jump shot by coldzera, and Dupree deleted as well. FaZe in for a chance on this site. Glaive He has got the 5-7, spamming away. niko missing his shots on the flank, but does get the kill eventually. Device all alone, and finally FaZe. They might have the pistol for themselves in this series. Oh dear, goodbye Device.
Be the first man to take action. Smokes off the short side FaZe, they back away, they give that up. They rotate around to Monsters. Xyp9x here with one of these scouts. Device has also arrived now. And here's the 5-7 chiming in with one. There's very little time, and now the bomb is dropped. Xyp9x in the clutch, and he gets that shot! Is there time for Olaf? Xyp9x has done it with a scout!
Why does it always get like this? I don't understand. Here we go. Rain coming out from long. We're going to see the M4 spray from Xyp9x. Decides to traverse and look for another shot, and instead it's Brokey with the deagle that finds success. Here we go. Dupree mopping him up, though, with this SMG, and that's going to prove to be a big problem for FaZe Clan.
Ooh, this nade could do a lot as well. Instead, apart from this kit to work with, forces the peek from Olaf, and now just Rain to beat. He gets the dink off with the M4. Glaive taps the bomb again, hoping for the re-peek, and Rain's gone round. Glaive lands the shot, and with 13 HP, he sends Rain.
Bring it back.
I don't even know how the heads could be in it at this point, given some of the clutches that Astralis have found in the CT side to pick up the rounds. Oh my, and then stuff like that. Dupree, how do you stay in the game if you're phased mentally after rounds like that? You certainly don't, and Glaive, he is going to send you home with nothing but bullets in your...
And this man has been nuts in clutches for FaZe. We saw him get back-to-back pistol 4Ks, for example, including a 1v4. But this 1v5 ain't happening, and that was the...